to this part.
Good morning, sir. Myself Nikita from grade 9th of High School Mumbai, and she is my partner. My name is Praneditka from Geeta High School Mumbai. This is our science fair project titled Conversion of Algae into Biofuel. First, this project focuses on one of the biggest challenges in today's world, that is finding a clean and renewable energy. It means nowadays we are using fossil fuels like petrol and diesel in cars, vehicles, etc. It causes pollution. It also damages the ozone layer. We know that the petrol and diesel are going to be finished, so we need to implement this algae biofuel, which is very natural and which is ozone safe, which is eco-friendly. We may have doubt that why we use this algae biofuel. This algae biofuel is eco-friendly and it contains high percentage of lipids. It can also grow in non-cultivable land. It has the potential to absorb carbon dioxide from the industrial emission and atmosphere. From products like air conditioned refrigerators and white metal in the aeroplane have depleted the ozone layer. How the algae are converted into biofuel. Algae are excellent for biofuel because they grow fast, tolerate harsh conditions and contain higher level of lipids, nothing but oil, carbohydrates and biomass. The main type of biofuel produced from algae include biodiesel, bioethanol, biogas and jet fuel. Now my friend will tell the process. Process of conversion of algae into biofuel. First, we need to cultivate the algae. Algae can be grown in various methods. The first method is open pond method. It is a large shallow pond which is directly exposed to the sunlight. The second method is photobioreactor. It is a closed controlled system in which it is made of plastic or glass. The third method is wastewater based cultivation. We use the nutrients to cultivate the algae. After cultivation, we need to do the harvest. In this process, we need to separate the algae from the water with a process like flocculation, centrifugation and filtration. After harvesting, we need to dry the algae by the process like sun drying or drum drying or spray drying. After drying, we need to convert this algae to the powder form, and we need to add the solvent like hexanide, ethanol in it, and this powder mixture is filtered and solvent is evaporated. We need to heat this algae biofuel at 60 degrees Celsius, and after 12 hours we observe that algae biofuel will form as a top layer which is in the yellowish color, which is a clear liquid, and the liquid glycerin forms the bottom layer. Recently we know that Delhi is a major example for the air pollution, and government of Delhi also banned the diesel vehicles over 10 years and petroleum vehicles over 15 years. So Supreme Court opposed it, and they said we not implement it because it is not the middle class family cannot purchase electric vehicles. So we need to implement this in our vehicles also. Biofuel is transportation like biodiesel and green diesel, aviation fuel like sustainable jet fuel, power generate. It also generates power, heating applications. Biofuel is used for raw materials, bioplastic and chemicals. Biofuel is also used for protection of ozone layer. You may have a doubt how the biofuel can protect the ozone layer. As we all know, ozone layer is a natural layer of ozone gas in the Earth's upper atmosphere. It acts as a protective shield, absorbing most of the sun's harmful rays like UV rays, X-rays, and gamma rays. Now my friend will tell the difference. As my friend told that algae biofuel reduce the ozone layer, it means nowadays we are using fossil fuels like petrol and diesel in our vehicles. It damages our environment, it damages our ozone layer. So we need to use this algae biofuel, which is eco-friendly and ozone safe. It also absorbs the carbon dioxide from the atmosphere and industrial emission by the process of photosynthesis. Thank you.